See, the next topic we are going to discuss application of inductive effect. So applications of inductive effect is our next topic. On the basis of inductive effect we can compare the stability of intermediates. So on the basis of application of inductive effect we can compare the stability of intermediates, and also on the basis of inductive effect we can compare the strength of acid and bases. So basically, what are intermediates? What are intermediates? See, always intermediates are unstable in nature. So intermediates are basically those particles which are produced during the reaction. Intermediates are the particles which are produced during the reaction and they are destroyed before the completion of reaction. So what are intermediates? Intermediates are basically those particles which are produced during the reaction and they are destroyed before completion of reaction. Basically, intermediates are classified into 6 categories. So intermediates produced during the reaction and destroyed before completion of reaction. There are 6 categories of intermediates. The first category of intermediate we are going to discuss. So the first intermediate is carbocation. See, so the first category of intermediate we are going to discuss carbocation. See, what is carbocation? As we know that in carbocation basically the carbon is attached with 3 atoms. Carbon is attached with 3 atoms. These atoms are X, Y, Z, and also carbon atom having a vacant orbital. So as carbon atom has electron deficiency because octet of carbon is incomplete. Therefore carbon atom having positive charge and also it has vacant orbital. So we can see that carbon is attached to X, Y and Z. Carbon atom is attached to X, Y and Z. Therefore on the basis of sigma bond, 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond. So when 3 sigma bonds are there, the hybridization of carbon is sp2. Therefore the hybridization of carbocation is sp2 hybridization. And also carbocation having the positive charge. As we can see that around carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons are there. So we can say they have 6 electrons in outer shell. If they have 6 electrons in the outer shell, then the octet is incomplete. See, and we can see there is no unpaired electron. Because 6 electrons around carbon in the valence shell and 1 orbital is vacant orbital. So due to all electrons are paired, it is diamagnetic in nature. And we can see the geometry of carbocation is trigonal planar. And also we can see that this vacant p orbital is perpendicular to the plane of carbocation. So the vacant p orbital is perpendicular to the plane. As only 6 electrons are there, therefore we can say electron deficient. And we know electron deficient species are Lewis acid. And also we can say electrophile because carbocation can accept electron pair into its vacant orbital. Therefore it can accept electron to complete octet. So we have discussed the characteristics of carbocation. The geometry of carbocation is trigonal planar. Hybridization is sp2. Positive charge, 6 electron in valence shell. Octet incomplete. Odd electrons are paired, therefore diamagnetic. And the vacant orbital p is perpendicular to the plane. Electron deficient, therefore Lewis acids or electrophile. Now we will discuss the stability of carbocation because we are discussing the application of inductive effect. So we are going to discuss about the stability of carbocation on the basis of inductive effect. See, so basically stability of carbocation is directly proportional to plus I effect, and stability of carbocation inversely proportional to minus I effect. So stability of carbocation is directly proportional to plus I effect and stability of carbocation is inversely proportional to minus I effect. Now we will discuss on the questions on the basis of stability of carbocation on the basis of inductive effect. See, the first question we are going to discuss we have to compare the stability of carbocations. So the carbocations are, we can see, we have to compare the stability of, as we can see, positively charged carbon. So positively charged carbon is attached to only one carbon, therefore it is 1 degree. And in this case, positively charged carbon is attached with 2 carbon atom, therefore 2 degree carbocation. And in this case, positively charged carbon is attached to 3 carbon atom, therefore it is 3 degree. So we can see in 3 degree there are 3 alkyl groups, means 3 plus I group, and electron releasing groups are, we know alkyl groups are plus I groups. So CH3 is basically a plus I group. It means we know stability of carbocation is directly proportional to plus I group. So stability of carbocation is directly proportional to plus I group. If number of plus I groups are more, so we can see that when 3 plus I group electrons releases, then the plus charge decrease, and we know for the stability the charge should be minimum. For stability charge should be minimum, because in this case we can see, because it has 3 plus I group which decrease the charge on carbocation, and less charge means more stability. Therefore 3 methyl group, 3 alkyl group having plus I nature will release electron and decrease the positive charge on carbon atom, therefore increase the stability. So the order of stability is more electron releasing groups, more positive charge will be decreased. So more plus I groups means less positive charge, means more stability. So there are 3 groups, there are 2 groups, and there is only 1 group. So the order of stability of carbocation is 3 degree, then 2 degree, and then 1 degree. Now see the next question. The next question is, again we have to compare the stability of carbocations. So the carbocation given here is CH2 plus CH2 and F. In next, CH2 plus CHCl, CH2 plus CH and Cl. We can see the carbon, positively charged carbon is attached to only one carbon, therefore 1 degree. Positively charged carbon attached to only one carbon, therefore 2 degree. Positively charged carbon attached to only one carbon, therefore 1 degree. So basically all 3 are 1 degree carbocations. The difference is, in first fluorine atom is attached, in second chlorine atom is attached, and in third bromine atom is attached. As we know, fluorine, chlorine, bromine are minus I groups, and the stability of carbocation is directly proportional to plus I group and inversely proportional to minus I group. As we can see that, and we also know for the stability of carbocation, positive charge should be minimum. Any charge. For the stability of carbocation, positive charge should be minimum. And for the stability of carbon anion, negative charge should be minimum. So less charge means more stability. Now we can compare the stability. We know fluorine is more electronegative. So fluorine will withdraw electrons. Fluorine will withdraw electrons from the carbon chains. So when electrons are withdrawn from the carbon chain, it means positive charge will start increasing. Positive charge will start increasing. And out of fluorine, chlorine and bromine, fluorine has more electronegativity, due to which positive charge will intensify. As fluorine has more electronegativity, so due to more electronegativity of fluorine atom, the positive charge on carbon atom will intensify. Therefore, the more minus I effect means less stability. So more minus I effect is in case of fluorine. More minus I effect means less stability of carbocation. So the order of minus I effect is according to the basis of electronegativity. Minus I effect is more in fluorine, then in chlorine, and then in bromine. So more minus I means less stability. Therefore we can say fluorine carbocation is less stable, and bromine less electronegativity, therefore less minus I. So less minus I means more stability. Therefore the order should be the carbocation having bromine and the least stable carbocation having fluorine. Now we are going to discuss the next question. See the question. 4 intermediates are given, and we have to compare the stability of these 4 intermediates. See, as we can see that positively charged carbon is attached to 2 carbons. Positively charged carbon is attached to 2 carbons. Again, it means it is 2 degree carbocation, it is also 2 degree, it is also 2 degree carbocation. So degree of carbocation is same. Now we can see that with respect to positive charge on first position, on first. So all groups are attached to the first position with respect to the positive charge. Now we will discuss the nature of group. We know the stability of carbocation is directly proportional to plus I and inversely proportional to minus I. As we know, CS3 is a electron releasing group, means plus I. So CS3 is plus I group. And also CD3 is also electron releasing group, so it is also plus I. And we know the order of plus I in the isotopes. CT3 means carbon with tritium will have more plus I than CD3, and CD3 will have more plus I with respect to CS3. So we can see that, as we know, carbocation stability proportional to plus I. It means CD3 molecule and CS3 will have more stability with respect to fluorine and chlorine. Why? Fluorine is minus I and also chlorine is minus I. Now we will decide the strength. So plus I stabilize the carbocation and minus I destabilize the carbocation. So plus I stabilize and minus I destabilize. Now two plus I groups are there, one CD3 and one is CS3, and the electron releasing power of CT3 is more. Therefore more powerful plus I means more is the stability of carbocation. So highest stability of carbocation having CD3, then CS3. Now fluorine and chlorine. We know stability of carbocation decreases with minus I group. If more stronger minus I means less stability of carbocation. Now see, in fluorine and chlorine, fluorine is more electronegative, therefore more minus I. More stronger minus I means least stable. So least stable having chlorine. So stability order is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now see the next question. On the basis of application of plus I and minus I, we are comparing the stability of carbocation. Now see, the next is again positive charge with attached with nearest neighbor. See nearest neighbor 1 and 2 only. Therefore 2 degree carbocation. Now this carbocation also attached with 2 carbon atoms. So it is also 2 degree. But we can see with respect to positive charge on first position, there are 2 methyl groups which are plus I in nature, because alkyl group is plus I in nature. While with respect to this carbocation, 2 fluorine atoms are attached, means minus I. And we know stability of carbocation is proportional to plus I and inversely proportional to minus I. So these two are plus I group, will stabilize the carbocation. Therefore the stability of this carbocation is more. Now see the next question. The next question is also again on the basis of stability of carbocation. See, here we can see that this is 2 degree carbocation, it is also 2 degree carbocation having 6 members, but here oxygen atom is attached and here it is methyl group. As the distance is same, 1, 2 carbon atoms are there. There are 2 carbon atoms in between them. There are also 2 carbon atoms in between them. But here it is plus I and here it is minus I. We know stability of carbocation is proportional to plus I, inversely proportional to minus I. So we can say the stability of this carbocation is more with respect to this, because here it is minus I, oxygen atom is minus I and alkyl group is plus I group. Now see the next question. The next question is, again we can see with respect to benzene CH2 plus, this is called benzyl carbocation. When there is carbon with respect to benzene is present next to benzene ring, the carbon which is next to benzene ring having positive charge, we call benzyl carbocation. Then it is also benzyl carbocation. See the position with respect to, if this is benzyl carbocation, this is 1, 2 and 3. So 1 and 2 position we call ortho, 1 and 3 position we call meta, and 1 and 4 position we call para. So basically with respect to benzyl carbocation, CH3 group is attached in meta position, and we can see in this with respect to benzyl group, NF3 group is attached at the meta position. As we know, CH3 group is plus I in nature, means electron releasing group, and while plus NF3 is minus I group in nature, and distance is same because with respect to benzyl at third position, meta position CH3 is present, and also NF3 also on the third position, because we know inductive effect is basically distance dependent effect, but here distance is same. So we will decide the stability of carbocation on the basis of plus I and minus I. Now see, CH3 is electron releasing plus I in nature, and NF3 is minus I electron withdrawing. We know the stability of carbocation proportional to plus I and inversely proportional to minus I. So the stability of this carbocation is more with respect to this. Now see the next question. The next question is, we can see this is also 2 degree carbocation, but here oxygen atom is attached, and oxygen atom is minus I in nature. Here also positive charge attached, but here no oxygen atom, only carbon atoms are there. So basically there is minus I, and here it is plus I only. So due to plus I, we know the stability of carbocation is proportional to plus I. Hence it is more stable carbocation. Now see the next question. The next question also on the basis of stability of carbocation. As we can see that the carbon atom having positive charge is attached with 3 carbon atoms, 1, 2, 3. Therefore degree is 3. Now we can see the carbon atom with positive charge is attached with 2 neighbor. Therefore 2 degree carbocation. Here the carbon atom having positive charge is attached to only 1 carbon atom. Therefore 1 degree. And we know there are 3 releasing groups. So more plus I means more stable carbocation, because stability of carbocation is proportional to plus I nature. And also we know 3 degree carbocation is more stable than 2 degree and then 1 degree. So we can simply compare this carbocation is more stable with respect to this, and this is more stable with respect to this. Now see the next question. The next question is, we have to compare the stability of these two carbocations. The carbon atom with positive charge is the neighbor of 2 carbon, therefore 2 degree. The carbon atom with positive charge again with the neighbor of 2 carbon, so it is also 2 degree. So both are 2 degree carbocation. Now see the group attached with the carbon chain. As we can see, the group attached with the main chain of carbon, CN is basically the electronegativity of carbon in CN is sp, while in CH double bond NH, the electronegativity of carbon is sp2. We know the electronegativity of sp carbon is more than sp2. Therefore minus I, both are minus I group. It is also minus I group and it is also minus I group. And we know more electronegative means more minus I. More electronegative means more minus I. Therefore the minus I effect of Cn is more than the minus I effect of CH double bond NH. And we know the stability of carbocation. The stability of carbocation is inversely proportional to minus I. Because both are minus I. Stronger minus I means less stable carbocation. Because Cn has stronger minus I, because carbon atom is sp hybridized and electronegativity of sp hybridized is more. Therefore, more stronger minus I means less stable carbocation. Now see the next question. The next question also the stability of carbocation. See, basically the next question is again positively charged carbon is attached with 2 carbon atoms, therefore 2 degree. In this case also positively charged carbon is attached with 2 carbon atoms, so it is also 2 degree. Now see the nature of group attached to main chain of carbon atoms. So one is OH and one is NH2. As we know, OH and NH2 both are minus I in nature. As we know, electronegativity of oxygen is more than nitrogen. So minus I effect of OH is more than NH2. So we can say if more minus I means less stability, because stability of carbocation is inversely proportional to minus I. More minus I, stronger minus I means less stable carbocation. Therefore minus I of OH is stronger, hence it is least stable carbocation than this. So this is more stable carbocation because it is also minus I, but minus I of OH is stronger. Now see the next question on the basis of stability of carbocation. See, again we have to compare the stability of carbocations. As we can see, positive charge carbon attached with 2 carbon atom 2 degree. Positive charge carbon attached with 2 carbon again 2 degree. Positive charge carbon attached with 2 carbon again 2 degree. So we can see, and all the three groups are attached at second position, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And we know the minus I effect of triple bonded carbon. The minus I effect of triple bonded carbon is more. So the minus I effect of this is more, as we have studied the order of minus I. From order of minus I, hybridization sp, then the minus I of pH group, and then the minus I of alkene. So the minus I order of alkyne is more than benzene and then alkene. Now see, and we know the stability of carbocation is inversely proportional to minus I. If stronger minus I means less stable carbocation, and according to order, stronger minus I in the case of triple bonded carbon, so it is least stable, therefore it will be at third number. And after this, benzene group, so minus I order of pH is more, therefore the stability comes at number 2, while the weak minus I in these three, weak minus I in the case of alkene, therefore it is most stable carbocation, because stability of carbocation is inversely proportional to minus I. Now see the next question. The next question, again we have to compare the stability of carbocations on the basis of plus I and minus I. As we can see, again this is benzyl carbocation, this is again benzyl carbocation, this is again benzyl carbocation. And we can see with respect to benzyl at meta position CH3 group, CD3 and CT3. So these are the isotopes of hydrogen, and we know the plus I effect. So plus I order is stronger in CT3. So plus I is stronger in CT3, then in CD3, and then in CH3. So this is the correct order of plus I. CT3 has more plus I, and CH3 will have least plus I. And we know the stability of carbocation is directly proportional to plus I. So more plus I in case of CT3, therefore we can say this is most stable carbocation and this is least stable carbocation. Now see the next question. Again we can see this is 2 degree carbocation, because positively charged carbon attached with 2 carbon atoms. Positively charged carbon atom attached with 2 carbon, it is also 2 degree. But in this case we can see at fourth position 1, 2, 3, 4 oxygen atom is attached. At fourth position 1, 2, 3, 4. So at same distance 2 different atoms are attached with different electronegativity. And we know the electronegativity of oxygen is more with respect to nitrogen. It means it has more minus I. More electronegativity means more minus I. And we know the stability of carbocation is inversely proportional to minus I. If stronger minus I, then least stable carbocation. So stronger minus I in case of oxygen atom, therefore it is less stable than this carbocation. Now we are going to discuss about the next intermediate, which is free radical. So out of 6 intermediates, we have studied first intermediate, which is carbocation. Now the next intermediate is free radical. See the next intermediate. So next intermediate we are going to discuss is free radical. See, as in carbocation also, carbon is attached with 3 atoms X, Y, Z. Now we can see in carbocation the vacant orbital having no electron. So this orbital is vacant in case of carbocation. While in case of free radical, this orbital which is perpendicular to the plane of the molecule CXYZ having unpaired electron. So in case of carbocation, the p orbital is perpendicular to the plane and vacant, while in free radical, the p orbital which is perpendicular to the plane having one unpaired electron. But this electron pair will not counted in hybridization. Now we see the hybridization without this electron pair. We can see there are 3 sigma bonds, 1, 2, 3. Therefore hybridization is sp2. Also, like in the case of carbocation, there is positive charge, but in free radical there is no charge. Therefore it is no charge. And also we can see the octet of carbon atom is incomplete. The octet of carbon atom is not complete. Therefore it is incomplete octet. since the octet is incomplete, we say free radical can also behave as electrophile due to incomplete octet. Now again, this electron pair, which is single electron, will not be counted in the geometry, because in the geometry we count only electron pairs. So basically we say this is also trigonal planar as in the case of carbocation. But in carbocation only 6 electrons in the outer shell, but here 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, so 7 electrons in the outer shell, but less than 8 electrons in the outer shell, therefore it is also electron deficient. But carbocation is diamagnetic in nature because all electrons are paired, but in case of free radical there is one electron is extra. So due to this unpaired electron, we call free radical as paramagnetic in nature. And we know in case of stability of carbocation, the stability of carbocation is basically directly proportional to plus I and inversely proportional to minus I. Similar the case of stability of free radical. So the stability of carbocation and the stability of free radical will be compared in the same way. In the same way we have compared the stability for the carbocations. Now we can compare the stability of free radical in the same way we have discussed for the carbocation. So in case of free radical also, the stability of free radical is directly proportional to plus I group and inversely proportional to minus I group. So the stability will be compared just like carbocation. So there is no need to do any difference. So stability in case of carbocation also proportional to plus I, in free radical also proportional to plus I, and inversely proportional to minus I. Now see the questions based on the stability of free radicals. So there are 3 free radicals are given. Write this as free radical. Electron only, odd electron, and this is also electron. Now we can see that the carbon atom having free radical electron pair having 3 neighbors, so 3 degree free radical. Now this electron attached with 2 carbon atoms, so 2 degree. Now this free radical with only 1 carbon, therefore 1 degree. And we know the stability of free radical is proportional to plus I. As we can see, more carbon atom, therefore more plus I nature. So more plus I means more stability. Also in the case of carbocation we have already discussed 3 degree more stable, then 2 degree, then 1 degree, because in 3 degree more plus I means more stability as compared to 2 degree and 1 degree. So the stability of free radical is 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree. Now see the next question. The next question we can see, in this case we can see this is basically 2 degree free radical. Also we can say carbocation because the stability of carbocation and free radical is same. So you may assume it free radical or carbocation. So no difference at all, because we are just comparing the stability on the basis of plus I and minus I. So I am taking it plus charge, like just free radical you may take. So basically here it is 2 degree because plus charge having 2 neighbor carbon atoms. Plus charge with 2 neighbor carbon atoms 2 degree. But here plus charge with only 1 carbon atom neighbor, so it is 1 degree. So we know the stability 3 degree, then 2 degree, then 1 degree, because more plus I in 3 degree. So we can see, we can compare 2 degree will have more stability with respect to 1 degree. So it will come in the last. Now we will compare the stability of 2 degree. As we can see here 2 degree, but here we can see there are 2 plus I groups, 1 methyl group all extra attached. Here not it is so, but here main carbon chain 1 extra methyl group, alkyl group is attached, means plus I will more. So more plus I means the stability of carbocation and stability of free radical is proportional to plus I. Therefore first one is more stable than second, and the second is more stable than third, which is 1 degree. Now we have to compare the stability of another compound. As we can see, this is 2 degree free radical, this is also 2 degree free radical, but with respect to free radical at 1 2 3 position, plus NR3 is minus I group and CH3 is plus I group. And we know the stability of free radical is equal to plus I reciprocal minus I. So CS3 is plus I, therefore stable. Then this one.